Good morning, friends. It is Saturday. I'm at the yarn shop and I don't have like a thing to do today. You know, some days are our shipments come in, and so I have a thing to do, but I don't have anything specific. No yarn needs to be rearranged, so I'm going to be cleaning, making sure that the shop looks nice, like yarn looks organized and stuff, but it's gonna be a pretty chill day. I plan to watch some Vlogmases. I just got a notification that Lisa 72 Stitches, the Knit All the Yarn podcast, her Vlogmas just went up, so I'm gonna watch that first, and then I'll see who else has posted this morning. It was a really quiet morning. I got up at 5 a.m. no reason, and then just knit and watched podcasts and stuff, old podcasts, because I'm catching up from when I stopped watching back in August. So yeah, a little behind on some things, but I'm all caught up for everything that's been posted in December so far as of last night. So things that were posted this morning, I'm going to catch up on today at the shop. And then when I get home, I will probably be all caught up on December things for a while. So I'll go back and keep catching up. I'm at the end of August. I think videos I watched this morning were posted on August 28th. So I'm almost to September. And almost to Vlogtober. It's going to be exciting. All right, friends, I'll check in with you later. Bye. This is today's yarn. This is Salt Marsh. That's the colorway. It's from Skeinny Dipping. I brought in the Advent yarns to photograph today because I have decided that I am going to do like a Vlogmas wrap-up sort of thing, and one thing that I think would be really cool would be just a picture of everyday's yarn. So I'm going to use the light box that we have in the shop. Da-da-da. This is where we take our beautiful social media things. This is the shop, City Knits. So yeah, I'm going to take beautiful photos of these yarns for my wrap-up video. I don't have all of the yarns. I don't have all 25 yarns with me today. I have the ones from, I have like 10 that I'm going to photograph today, and then I'll photograph more later. I have pulled out some project bags to work with, which is really exciting for me. This is my beautiful Quirky Monday bag that Kalisha sent me when we did a swap. Was this last year? 2 years ago? I don't remember. I think it was 2 years ago that she sent me this bag, and I love it. And I've also, you will see, but I've also pulled out the holiday themed or winter themed progress keepers that I have mostly from her, from Kalisha, when we did the swap we did last year was for 12 20-gram minis and 12 progress keepers. So I pulled those out, and then I'm going to be keeping my Recalibrate in this beautiful bag from Twist Fiber Studio that Tracy sent me when I won a prize for something that happened in springtime on the Serenity Knitting podcast. So my sweater is going to live in here. I'm super excited. I had yarn in it, but I'm photographing that yarn, so that yarn can go back in here for the most part. This can't hold all of the yarn that I have for the sweater because some of the skeins that I have of green are bigger than others, but it'll be able to hold what I'm currently working on. I'm hoping I'll be able to keep up enough that it'll be able to hold what I'm currently working on. And then I decided that after I put the yarn in Recalibrate, I'm going to go ahead and put the yarn into my blankets That way it's just not sitting there like being too precious to use. I want to use the yarn, so I'm going to put it in the blankets. I'm also kind of thinking that 2022 might be the year that I focus on my blankets. Hold on, I'm going to put you on a tripod. So yes, 2021, year of the blankets. I'm thinking, I haven't hashed everything out, but I'm not going to the ZK this year because we're taking 3 family trips before June. So I couldn't, like, it's not in the budget this year to go on a trip for me in June. Yeah, so the first half of next year is going to be a lot of fun stuff going on, traveling and stuff, but I'm not taking part in the ZK. Sorry, this is where I was going with that. And if you have been watching for a good length of time, you will know that I love the ZK knit along, and I always want to be the very best. And every year that I've participated, I have gotten top yardage for my team. Not top yardage period, but for my team, yes. Or second place, I think once. But the rule for the ZK knit along is that projects have to be started after the first of the year and finished by the end of the knit along. And modular blankets don't count. No. Yeah, modular blankets don't count. I could make like granny squares and count each of those, but I can't count the mitered square blankets. So whenever January 1st would come around, I would spend all this time during December opening countdown calendars and putting in squares in my blanket and stuff, and then January 1st comes and they get put away. And then I would bring them back out for small things, but it's June, it's hot. Once the blankets get bigger and heavier, they're harder to carry around. So this is not fully fleshed out. I will probably do a video close to the end of December, maybe in the in-between times after Vlogmas. But I'm really thinking I would like to focus on my scrappy blankets because I don't know how many I have, somewhere near 10. That's a lot of scrappy blankets. I also have a lot of like mini skeins and leftovers and stuff just sitting around, taking up yarn real estate. And I don't want to get rid of them. I mean, so, like some of my bigger scraps I don't mind breaking up and like sending to other people and stuff, but I want to use them. I got them so that I could use them. I want to use them. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Don't worry, I won't only work on blankets because I need on-the-go projects too, but I'm thinking that I really want to have them at the forefront of my thinking. I mean, it may just be Sundays. Maybe I just dedicate Sunday to Scrappy Sunday and work really, really hard on them. But some of the things are small, like some of my blankets have little make-as-you-go pieces, like the hexapuffs, the flowers. I can make those at school. I haven't fully developed my idea for this, but I'm putting it out there that that's what I'm thinking might happen. Sorry, they're washing dishes. There's a Chinese restaurant right over here in case you are new, because there are some new people. Hi, welcome to watching. Going back to the yarn that I'm using, I am gonna start putting it into my scrappy blankets and maybe break down some of the bigger leftovers into mini skeins for swaps and stuff, but I don't want them just to sit around. Like their usefulness is not over once they go into Recalibrate. Does that make sense to people? Sometimes I use a yarn and then that's it. It's done. It's made its usefulness. But usually I then put it in my blankets. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is precious, I need to save this for another project. All right, friends, I will talk to you later. My package arrived. It just arrived. We're very excited. Also it's huge. Look at how big it is. That's my whole elbow to fingertips. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I will unpack this and show you what I got. So inside this little penguin tin, there was this ornament, which is so cute and is geometrically brilliant. I don't know how she makes this, but Haley made this, and it's got a little penguin with a heart. So that is going on my tree. I'm so excited. There was also this knit buffalo mask, this little progress keeper from the scrappy thread. I have never had anything from the scrappy thread before. And there are these pads of sticky notes, which I love sticky notes and I use them a lot, like every day at school. Also, Haley gets the Cozy Knitter 24 stripe advent skein, and this is the third year that she sent me her second half because she makes shorty socks, so she only needs one. I am going to make a long sock using a contrasting heel in black, and I'm going to use the same pattern that I've made the other advent socks out of, so that I can have, you know, for however long we continue to get this, just random stripy socks that all coordinate but don't quite match. And then she had this laying around her house, the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition, and in a group chat that we have with some friends, she was like, would anybody be interested in this? And I was like, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Patrick and I would do a thing. So it's sealed, so I can't show it to you right now, and I'm not going to open it right this second, but that could be a thing that I show at some point in the future. Look at all these masks she sent. Masks for the whole family. Different styles, different fabrics. So many cute holiday fabrics. Michigan is in a, it's not a mask mandate. It's like a mask recommendation or something. They recommend that all businesses require that people wear masks and stuff. But anyway, that's awesome because some of my masks are wearing out and some of them are lost, but I'm excited for those. And this was on sale at her work, and I have been wanting a ring light with a tripod for a long time, so she picked it up for me and I'm super excited. All right, friends, this is not the thing that I am most excited for, but it is the thing that I squeed about when I saw it, because look, do you know what this is? I mean, I don't know what they originally intended these to be for, but they're obviously sock dryers for hand-knit socks. I'm so excited. I've wanted one of these for about ever, and I've just not had one before, so look how cool. She also added all of these sock yarns, which is so exciting because I really want to make socks for Patrick out of not indie dyed yarn because he is really hard on socks, and I don't have access to any of these at my LYS. So these are amazing, but you'll hear more about them as I use them. And also look at this. This is from Forbidden Fiber Co. And it is the Gluttony sock. The colorway You Are Essential. It's so beautiful. She also sent me this precious hobbledehoy yarn and fiber, obviously, tourmaline batlings, merino wool and tussah silk. Hobbledehoy is not dying anymore, so that's super precious. So pretty. Also some planner stickers, which I love these types of stickers. I think these are cards. Looks like a, what is this called? Traveler's Journal style notebook. A little flat pack from the Scrappy, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Scrappy thread. Look how cute. I love this motif right here so much. I mean, I like all of the fabrics, but this, if I were to search out and buy a scrappy thread flat sack, I couldn't think of anything more perfect than this one. Some soles for slippers in size Ginormicon, so size nephew, and a little present for my sister. We're almost done, friends. Almost. She sent a couple postcards and some washi tape and yarn countdown. I am so excited. Okay, so today is the 4th, but I'm not going to open 4 today. I will open 2 today, and then 2 tomorrow, and let's see, and then the day after that. And will that get me caught up on numbers? I don't know. I can't math right now, but look, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna pick a green one to open, and this one right here. Oh my gosh, friends, they're so pretty. I will be adding these into blankets presently. I already have the mini that I picked out this morning from last year's yarns. I already have that worked into blankets, so I can work these in. And yeah, look, this one came with some dark chocolate sea salt caramel. I'm not going to eat that today because I have been eating the Reese's Cups, but I will put this aside so I can eat it on another day. I'm so excited. Who is the most spoiled? Me. It's me. I'm the most spoiled. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Haley.